Oh yeah, what's going on everybody? It's your boy Craplord back again with another how-to video, and today we're doing how to sound like A Boogie with the hoodie. This one's actually a lot more simple, but like I threw a little more herbs and spices into it, so it's a little better. So before we get in the video, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification button so you know when I'm dropping videos frequently. Also, social medias are all down below. Go ahead and follow those. All the equipment I use is also in the description below, so check that out. And remember that Upside Down is now on Spotify and iTunes. Welcome to the Upside Down. So anyway, let's get in the video. This is basically like an autotune tutorial, because if you listen to his voice, it's mainly just like autotune and whatever, but this is what I got close to it. Done with the perkies, I don't even feel like it's working. I was playing the bitch, I was lurking on the block where they plotting, I'm murking. I feel like they had me on standby. See the pain in my damn eyes. Got all the gel on my man's die. I never sleep, I'm a vampire. I'm not a regular person, I can't be giving up verses. So as you can hear, it's pretty basic sound. I'm just gonna take you through what we did. A lot of you are saying, hey Crabwood, please update Logic. Our plugins aren't the same. So I went in and I updated Logic. So the main Space Designer problem is now fixed, because I now have Space Designer for Logic 10.4. So we now have the same plugins, okay? Let's talk about the main track, which will be right here. You know in all my tutorials, to make everything easier, you just gotta go to Library, go to Voice, and click Compress Vocal, and then you have everything set up for you to start working with. So you're gonna start with a channel EQ. It looks like this, alright? So I got the low to about 120, brought the mid down negative 18 dBs in the 500 Hertz area. I was just moving stuff around and thought that sounded good. And then I bumped up the high a lot, just like this. The blue, I got 5 dBs in the 6600 Hertz area. And the purple is up 4 dB in the 5300 area. So that's the EQ. I don't touch the compressors because I'm not smart enough. And the pedal board, the most important part of the whole tutorial, basically. Move this pedal board level piece to negative 1 dB, and that's about it you gotta do for that. The second channel EQ, I left it as it is. And then pitch correction, this song is an F sharp major scale. Got response time at 0 because I want the autotune to be completely present in the vocal so you can hear it. So F sharp major scale, 0 response time. And now the most important parts will be the buses. So we got bus 1 and 2. Bus 1 holds a stereo delay, which I have at a 1/4 note delay left and right, with a 650 low and about a 6000 high cut. You can be close to that. 35% feedback for each side, and then a 70% output mix, okay? Bus 2 holds all the effects. So the first plugin in Bus 2 would be the Space Designer. So this Space Designer is new for the new Logic update. It looks a lot different, but it's actually the same, really. All I did for this was go into HD surround spaces, surround rooms, and go to 1.1 second recording room. I have the WIT on negative 10, size 100%, inputs all the way up. Next for bus 2 we had an EQ. I actually changed it for the first time ever. I bumped up the low mid area to like 12 dB and also took out some more low just for the reverb. So the reason I did this is because there's a reverb before the EQ, so I wanted to bring out the mids and the low from the EQ that I'm using. And next I added a spreader, which you can find in modulation and spreader. So it's gonna make the reverb a little wider, so I'd have a stereo spread. It's actually in the presets right here. So stereo spread right down here. And now we have that. So the bus 1 stereo delay is at negative 17, and the bus 2 with the effects is at 25.5. I'm actually releasing preset packs this week to make everything a lot easier for you guys, so stay tuned for that. I'll make a video on it soon. And yeah, so that's about it for the effects, so let's get into the live recordings. Through all the disturbance, I'm done with the Balenciagas. They keep on messing my socks up. I don't know what else to say, but it's okay. But I'm making the industry nervous. I'm still working through all the disturbance. They always subscribing to me. Everybody be lying to me. Why is everybody trying on me? But I'm just trying to buy on me. To me and it was savage. To me and it was savage. To me and it was savage. Oh man. That's about it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Make sure to drop a like and comment. Tell me what you think. Some of you have noticed that I used the Crash Bandicoot theme in my last video, and it was actually one of the first beats I made with my keyboard. So next I will actually do a video on recreating that theme song, so stay tuned for that. And check out all my other music on Spotify and iTunes and SoundCloud if you'd like. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it very much, and like always,